Hello, and welcome back to Easy English Talks. I'm Alex.
And I'm Mia. Today, our topic is very important and current: the situation in Venezuela. We're going to talk about what is happening there, why the world is watching, and what the future might bring.
Yes, this is big news, and many people around the world are curious about it.
We will speak clearly and slowly so you can learn English while learning something real and important.
Venezuela is a country in South America. It has one of the largest oil reserves in the world, and its economy depends a lot on oil. For many years, Venezuela has had big problems with money, jobs, and basic things like food and medicine. The economy fell very hard, and many people moved out of the country to look for a better life. For almost a decade, Nicolás Maduro was the president. He was first elected in 2013 after the previous leader, Hugo Chavez, died. Maduro stayed in power for a long time, but many people and countries said the elections were not fair. Because of these problems, political fights, economic collapse, and disagreements over leadership, life was very difficult for many Venezuelan families. Millions of Venezuelans left the country, seeking jobs and safety in other places.
So, Venezuela is a very rich country in natural resources, but it has a serious crisis, correct?
Exactly.
Right now, the biggest news is that former President Nicolás Maduro was captured by the United States. This was a surprise to many people around the world.
Here's what happened. On January 3, 2026, the United States military carried out a strike in Venezuela and captured Nicolás Maduro and his wife. They were taken to New York, where Maduro now faces U.S. federal charges, including drug trafficking and weapons charges. Maduro and his wife pleaded not guilty in court. Back in Venezuela, the government chose the vice president, Delcy Rodriguez, to be the interim or temporary president. The U.S. government said it would support this interim leadership, but this is controversial, and many feel it is like foreign influence in Venezuela's internal affairs. Many Venezuelans reacted in mixed ways. Some are hopeful that this might lead to change and even more fairness and democracy. Others are worried because day-to-day life is still hard, and powerful groups inside Venezuela, like armed militias, are still active. So the situation is complicated. The world is watching to see what will happen next.
Let's talk about how Venezuelans feel.
After the news of Maduro's capture, many Venezuelans living abroad, especially in the United States, felt both joy and worry. Some are happy that a powerful leader accused of corruption might be removed, but others are scared because the future is uncertain. People are concerned about safety, jobs, and the possibility of returning home. Also, there are reports of armed groups called colectivos being active in some areas, and the U.S. government has even warned its citizens to leave Venezuela for safety reasons. All of this makes the situation feel tense and unstable.
Yes, change is not easy, especially after many years of crisis and hardship. Alex, can you explain why so many people talk about democracy in Venezuela?
Sure. Democracy means people choose their leaders in free and fair elections. Many people and international observers said that recent elections in Venezuela were not free and fair, which caused protests and political divisions. The opposition leader, Maria Corina Machado, has become an important international figure and has met with world leaders to support a democratic path forward. Now, with Maduro gone and Rodriguez in charge, people wonder, will future elections be fair? Will Venezuelans be able to choose their own leaders? These questions are important because true democracy means everyone's voice matters, not just one person or group.
So, what could happen in the future?
There is no clear answer yet, but here are some possibilities. Venezuela might have new elections, hopefully fair and open. The government might stay under interim control for a longer time, and international pressure could grow. The economy, especially oil, may be part of deals with other countries. Experts are watching closely. The future is uncertain, and many people are hopeful but cautious.
Yes, it is an important moment in history, not only for Venezuelans, but for the world.
Thank you for listening to today's Easy English Talks. We talked about Venezuela, what it is, what just happened, and what might happen next.
We hope this helped you understand both the news and some English vocabulary and phrases.
Don't forget to practice by repeating some key sentences from today's conversation.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.